Welcome to episode 40 of Let's Play SimCity Creator. This time, the Sydney route. It's exactly 7 hours in this game, and this episode might be boring. It's going to be mostly waiting because we want to figure out the long-term effects of, cleaning up the atmosphere. Pretty sure there's a little, indenter. You can't see it. From, years of pressure, and there might be a bit of, wear under the screen of, I have the same thing for my school Chromebook. Yeah, I don't know if that was cool. So yeah, this episode will be mostly waiting and just appreciating because this is going to be the last episode of the Sydney route, and then we're going to, I think it's the Vancouver route I'm going to be doing. It's going to be 1-3 modern, because it's we're going to get the arch this time. We're going to be quite cool. Yeah, not sure I can increase medicine. Wait, quickly check something. One of these buildings is not considered a research building. One of the 3 buildings that we got last time is not considered a research building. That's just slightly irritates me. I don't know why. I don't know how. I will find it and I will kill it. Actually, I'm just slightly irritated. So, yeah, don't take me too seriously. Also, none of these buildings are developing. That's probably a problem. Wait, are these buildings developing over here? That's very high land value, and the floor is vibrating from the furnace. Oh, that's cool. I never felt the floor vibrate yet. That might be a major call for concern. Last famous words I do have to say. But yeah. So, if I'm correct, I probably have to play. So it's 2:12? Okay, I should really call it right when... yeah. Yeah. And I say right at 2020 we will check how bad the pollution is. Also, may cut the video early, or actually, cut it right at the 30 mark. Actually, that'd be cool if we actually do it on 30 mark. It's always like 32 or 31. Or a nice even 30. Or like 30, 32. Why am I complaining about the length of the videos? I'm all in control. But I don't like to because video cool. And what do you want to sell me? Hey, it's pretty cool. Is this the windmill? Windmill, yeah. Hot wind power plant, but windmill. My phone just flashed, and I just want to check what it was. You heard of Denmark, eh? Okay. I think it's now higher. Things do explode. Also, there's a weird fire always, I'll build a single windmill. I'm way more into this nuclear cool stuff here. Come on, get over there. Oh, call it up. It's like 2:45. I'm gonna leave that there, and exactly at 4:25. Can figure out how long a year is because I can do estimates of how long, processing things are. As if we do discover something, I will have to recount it. That should be a pain. Sure, this place has a desalination plant now. And the land value. Oh, that must feel so good. That place is redeveloping. Cool. Oh, everything's redeveloping. Don't know why, don't know how, but it looks cool. Yeah, weird. I don't know why, but it does look pretty cool. Are they becoming less dense? Are they becoming more dense? Nope, these became three too tall buildings. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see anything. I like that idea. It's very pleasant. We may want to go a bit more heavier on the commercial side next time, because we're a bit lacking on commercial, but I think it's because this whole line of library is taking up, valuable commercial space. Right, Twisty? Yeah, Doug's still sleeping in here because, we do them in bunches, not, on a consistent basis, because who needs consistency when you got airport? Just remember this thing existed. Thank you for being a segue. No, we want a very accurate time. Keep on rolling, and keep on telling you. Okay? So it's definitely more than 2 minutes. This is at the fastest speed the game goes at. Yeah, I think it's about to come 2 in the morning, if I'm correct. And 2:25. It's might be exactly 3 minutes for the clock to go fully around. Okay, slightly rushed it. Okay. Interesting. I'm watching 2 clocks at the same time. Okay. So it's 4:22. It's now 7:25. You know what I said? 4:25, 7:25. And wait a couple things. Oh, I think I jumped. Okay, so yeah, it's like 3 minutes and that. Yeah. Well, let's quickly check how bad the pollution is. Pollution, a bit less. These things do cause. Wait, do they? Or is it just leak? I don't know. Okay, this area is now nice and cleaned. This area is being irritated. This area is an airport, and I don't like that small smidge of pollution. There's no crime. Land value is amazing all across the board. Water somehow is fine. Traffic. You know what? We're gonna be fixing that one up. We need to see cool new wind power plants here. Every year we're just gonna place a couple more bus stops in. Because I don't know how this works, but I think it's just kind of cool. This, removing traffic by, removing intersections. Probably very irritating if you actually lived in the city. But either way, probably be cool. So I think it does remove pollution, but because it's so red and it's being added onto, probably is a problem. Oh yeah, education. Actually, we're gonna be checking that right at 2020. No, sorry, right at 2024. I don't mind if this video goes a bit longer than I expected. But yeah, we're slowly but surely growing our population. Education's probably growing as always because we have we have a full-blown university district. Another one over here. And the camera's slightly shifted. Just let me boop. Nope, there we go. We got an evenly. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay, I'm now trying to monitor small screen details right on the edge that I never notice. Bum 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 bum. I gotta say, these songs are good, just very catchy, very simple, very nice. You know, it's hurting me. Let's check the education. How's everything doing? 30, 32, eh? Also just spec right there. Boop, got it. Nope, still there. Nope, it's no lower. There we go, got it. They're planting trees as always. Every year we're just gonna be planting a new whole roll. Realize each year is like 30 minutes. How bad traffic is. Getting worse, I get it. You know what, this area right here, we're just gonna rip out this whole part of town. Yeah, I know, not well designed. Yeah, I know, whole area is destroyed because I thought ripping out the road set. That was a full-blown skyscraper we just ripped down because of my inability to, That was probably 30,000 people. Oh, no, probably. Let's hope that was like a population. That was only like 5,000. There you go. Now all busing can't have traffic if you can't move your car. That's probably definitely a problem. But hey, free transportation. I can't. That's better than when I get here. And I'm like 6 years in the future. No, that's 2022. 5 years in the future. A full-blown political cycle later. Yeah. I should probably figure out how many people live in each building. That'd probably be something cool to find out. Problem is, I don't know how to do that accurately. But, oh, those are a lot of condos right there, eh? Also, once one of those flashes red there, because why not? Actually, I think that's like... No, it's not yet a month. Wait, does it actually understand, like, leap year? You know, 2020, we're gonna be actually... That's gonna be, like, the main thing. We'll be checking. Does this thing experience leap year? So that means the math will be easier, then I don't need to, like, adjust things. Also, I think I may or may not did our calculations on a leap year. No. It was 12. Yeah. Not well designed, I do have to say. Not well designed. In 2020, we'll be checking how the great tree project of 2012 was doing, because industrial is actually way more better now for, having less industrial now. We literally removed 1/3 of every factory and only took out like 60,000 jobs. Population, that makes way more sense. Because it's now a weird mixture of jobs, shopkeeps, and manufacturers, shopkeeps, and residents. No, that doesn't make it even more sense either. Factories, businesses, factories, businesses, and residents, and they don't add them up weirdly. I think they do actually. I think factories have a certain amount of population. Why we made a full-blown city of industrial? That just sounds kind of cool. Sounds very bad ecologically, but who's gonna stop me? Seriously, is somebody gonna stop me? I could do that. Sounds actually kind of nice. Sounds pretty cool. Let's quickly check education in the new year. Uh, I think I set a population rate up from Wait a minute. Did the land value go up? No. Traffic definitely went down. Zoning equal. Did this get better or worse? I think it got a smidge better, but because of, there's no pollution. Crime, no land value? I'm assuming we just want to put a football stadium here and call it a day. Actually, no, I think marinas do cause a small bit of pollution. Oh, there's already a football stadium right there, but how much does water do you think? Probably does something quite cool. I realize I haven't checked the pollution report for a good while, so this will be our final result of, mixed partial parking the industrial park. That sounds like a cool slogan. I do have to say, parking up the industrial. No, that's a tongue twister. That makes way more sense. Excuse me. Hey, are you doing cool over there, Twisty? I'm assuming you're doing some cool. There's a long crick in my neck. Sorry about that. 2. Because we've been staring at the same spot for a good couple seconds. Yeah. Hey, do you think you can research something quickly, like, geothermal? Because that just sounds cool. Wait, would decreasing the population make education higher? That sounds crazy enough to actually work. Yeah, maybe. Actually. Wait, is that where the casino is? That's where the casino is. I thought there's the casino. Because I thought, why does that business building have a cool radio antenna there? No, that's poker. That's those things. That's cool. That guy's wait. That guy means he's 47? Okay, that's pretty cool, he does say. Just remember, there's no things of this age. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. For now to focus the screen on up there, probably be good to actually do that. That's always recommended. Because the numbers are big down here because if people want to see the numbers, then the city is nice and clear because the city is pretty. Angle slightly off, just need to quickly, wait a minute. Nope, too high. There we go. Move the book back up. I was casually rotating my Nintendo DS around. Is that better or is that worse? City's still. That's the only thing that problem about recording with a phone compared to an actual like recording set. Not recordings. There are very like fancy dancy cards that can actually. Pretty much you have to mod the DS, put a chip in, put it connected to a computer, then it actually records the images. Continue to being able to see my hands and me making problems that way. But I have no idea how to get one of those, and I think I know the guy who did it for the Nintendo 3DS is not doing it anymore and retired in 2016. In the game it's 2019. It's currently for me 2001. So yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yeah, it's been a good while since I had a disaster. Wow, like a couple of years. Finally, some entertainment. Why were only 5 buildings destroyed? I wanted more entertainment. Also, you guys probably want to see some things get destroyed, you know. Oh yeah, the industrial. Just remember this thing. There we go. And quickly rebuild. And you know what? We're gonna make a memorial there. You're gonna come farmland, I tell ya. Orchard. Because that just sounds cool. Oh yeah, this was the French age. Yeah, probably makes sense for it to be an orchard because, you know, every single park was an orchard before we came along. Is this a word? You know what? 2020, we'll actually make sure the pollution's all gone. Yeah. I told you, slightly boring episode. But, you know, there's a tornado for, you know, that smidge of adventure. Also, I could maybe end this series with a nuclear meltdown, but I don't want to see a good part of the city die off. And then have this thing, having one of these reactors blow up. And, you know what? It's a more honorable way to just, you know, just save over it. And it's more than 500,000 people we're talking about here, not, you know, I'm trying to say something moral here, but yeah, I got no idea. Hey, why don't we do like six uh 1 by 2 grids of 3? Excuse me. It should work, and it'll be more land. And if we do it in lines compared to that method, the traditional 4 by 4 will still work, and it'll be still pretty cool. And this was a big waste of taxpayers' money, just so you know. Actually, it's residential money. I'm the people who are being paid. Technically, for me to be complaining about a waste of taxpayers' money, I have to be a citizen or against taxes. I was gonna pretend I didn't say that, and hey, look, there's an airport. Also, the edge is pretty cool. It looks like the edge. There's only 2 of them. And our cash is so similar. That's kind of cool. I think we only need to bulldoze a single building. I noticed that we have a bunch of extra space here. What if I commit a bulldoze? Also, if we did do that method, we could be able a repeating 3-2 grid could work because we could in the future bulldoze each other a park on each side, and then it's 2020. Let's check the pollution map. Pollution, I think it went down, but very slightly. And wait, is that where the marina is, or is that high traffic? Let's check here. Pollution, high traffic. Yeah, so traffic will cause problems if you keep. Yeah, yeah. Always remember, bulldozing can't be undone, so don't bulldoze important things, or don't hover bulldoze over things, or if it's going to become important, yeah. Okay, that's just cool to know. There we go. And hopefully a tree, you know, huffs that pollution and makes it into wood. It'll be actually quite good wood, I'm assuming. They could probably make it into a cool chair. Just remember, I think I got this game like in like 2009. I think I deleted like a saves like a couple like in the first 5 years, so I didn't know how to correctly use uppercase. I think I didn't even know. I think it was in elementary school when the last time I did a full blown like memory erase. I'm about to do a Men in Black reference. I was about to say The Matrix, but that's a completely wrong film. Yeah, I can just picture me just doing that to like You know, Maxis Man is the superhero of like in this game. They had DLC for the 13th version, the 2013 version. Yeah. Well, before we end this thing, we got enough money. Let's commit communist refuge, not communist refuge. And cap refuge. That makes no sense. Yeah, there you go. We're losing 17 grand a month. How much population can we cram into the city? Yeah, bro. Rent's free, bro. Bro. Yeah, bro. So how many people can we jam in here? There's no right before we end this thing. I'll be said taxes be over. We'll be checking everything, and then to next episode we'll be playing the Vancouver route. We're playing Vancouver, eh? Also, I may make my bed. Twisty, you may have to move. Wait, are you still alive? Hey, like a little ball. Very cute. Try for flashing you with my phone. Probably very irritating. Actually, it'd be quite funny if we get like, yeah, bro, you're in debt. Hey, we're in 2021. Oh, okay, let me quickly slow down this game. I'm getting to like near March. I don't know, I just like this. So we got only 3,000 people into town. So making the city, have a terrible economy is just, part of the course. Okay. Everybody watching? The date? And why is it way more slower? Like, wow, that's slow. Mm-hmm. Come on, keep on going. Come on, keep on going. 4th. A couple hours ago, it was the 5th, and it's currently the 6th. There we go. Up, and I just spat onto my phone. Somebody's opening doors outside. You see the palm of my door, Twisty? To be let out. Yeah, bro. He has been snuggled up in a ball. Okay, well, that proves what I thought. Well, let's quickly pop back into low range. Okay. I thought I'd do a quick walk around the house, make sure, nothing's on fire. And, yeah. We're probably going to end this thing right on 2022. I don't know what's actually happening next year. I think they might be sending a space. They might be sending a new, no, I think it's 2024, but I think they're sending, like, the newest version of a space telescope, like Kessler, I think it's called. No, that's Kessler syndrome. Of that, like, making everything die in space. Well, right in 2022, we'll call it a city. Sad to see you go. Great time being with you. And hopefully your airport actually develops, because seriously, I actually, my final thing, bit more airport. Sorry for the lost cause. Hopefully it actually develops a bit more airport. Okay, well, Falcon 20. Oh, yeah, we've actually developed more airport. Well, I think we filled up every single square. Oh, come on. Seriously, we didn't fill up every single. You know what? Now it's a season. There we go. You had to. Oh, seriously. We didn't fill every square. That's better. We nearly fill every square in. That's gonna be the next thing. Let's try to, because there's empty spaces all over, because I want a nice grid. I think next time we're just gonna be filling up everything. Well, it's about 2022. Each year takes like 8 years. This whole industrial isn't even fully industrial. I seen that before when I was green trees. I just didn't care enough. Yeah, well, it's 2022. Let's call it the end of this city. Education quite good. They like the fire department. This guy likes the water, and this lady likes the city streets. Low taxes for clothes and low tax. Well, thank you. Taxes looking quite good. We literally lost like 30,000 people, 30 people right then. Well, I think it might be working, but it also, that's a problem right there. That little like speck of red. I think that's just how trash works, so it's perfectly fine. Water's all good. Traffic is probably something we need to focus on, placing bus stops in each corner so we don't have like, intersecting traffic. Everything looking good here. Environment. I think we actually improved by placing down stadiums. Crime. None. Wow. Land value, lastly. Let's quickly check right here. Just high. That's the lowest land value in the world. Okay, also, like, one lastly high. Okay, well, thank you for watching. This was the final one of the Sydney route. And, well, thank you for watching. I know you forgot to spell Vancouver. And fail like the first 3 episodes. I need to edit it again. But yeah, I don't mind actually going a bit over time, because I found out a year is not actually 2 minutes and like a couple seconds. It's 3 years and a couple seconds. Minutes and like a couple seconds. Better to have years and years. Actually, it's redundant, not counter. I don't know what I'm even saying, eh? Hilarious, I know. Well, actually, I'm gonna hover. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and well, bye.